Gestures are all that I have, lying in a puddle of my own making. I can smell the day on him.
개가 죽으면 사람으로 환생한다는 몽골의 전설을 믿는 강아지 엔조.
But I have a plan. I will remember. He'd stopped at the farm on his way home from the speedway at Yakima.
영화는 과거로 돌아가 최고의 레이싱 드라이버가 되는 것이 꿈인 데니가 한 시골의 강아지 농장에서 엔조와 만나는 모습으로 시작됩니다.
I didn't know you were getting a puppy.
Neither did I. I'll take him on the road with me. Be my good luck charm.
Yeah, I'll leave you past the gate.
Enzo, no. Don, I gotta call you back.
Denny seemed unusually interested in my bathroom habits.
Get some sleep, okay?
한밤중에 데니를 깨워 TV를 틀어달라고 보채는 엔조.
And in time it would teach me much about human behavior.
특히 다큐와 레이싱 경주를 가장 좋아합니다.
And even better was when he took me to the race itself. This was where I truly belonged.
This kid's a diamond in the rough.
Copy that.
Started making a name for himself, and then Zippy went bankrupt. Then he lost his ride.
갑자기 내리는 비는 드라이버들에게 가장 큰 두려움이지만 이런 악조건에서 데니의 실력은 오히려 빛을 발합니다.
Hey, I want you to meet Sean Wright.
Hey.
You think you could drive that way for him?
Try me.
Denny began racing for Wright full time and took me with him whenever he could.
Hey, Enz, you good?
I was better than good.
이렇게 영화는 강아지 엔조의 시선을 통해 진행되며 목소리는 케빈 코스트너가 맡았습니다.
And I would fantasize that one day I too might actually race.
한편 데니는 자신을 이용만 하던 팀을 미련 없이 나옵니다.
Denny repeat. No race was ever won in the first corner, and the whole world would see him the way I did. His name inscribed alongside the very best our sport has ever known. But for now, he was my champion alone.
Enzo, this is Eve.
Hi, Enzo.
데니가 첫눈에 반한 여자 이브. 둘은 금방 사랑에 빠져 결혼까지 약속하지만 혹시나 그녀에게 데니를 뺏길까 엔조의 기분이 그렇게 좋아 보이지만은 않습니다.
I'll admit I envied the attention he lavished on her with her. Denny never tired of pleasing her. For she was a person, unlike me.
Thanks. You don't mind if I love him too, do you?
I tried my best to be helpful. The place belonged to Eve's parents, Trish and Maxwell.
Please bring the rings forward.
Hey, good boy.
And so we became a family.
No one's good enough for her in your eyes.
I've learned that people will say just about anything in front of me.
I knew I'd find you two in here. Come on, it's cake time.
그러다 엔조가 이브에게 마음을 열게 되는 일이 생기는데요.
Prevented me from maintaining any resentment toward her.
You freaked out?
What? No, I'm not. Wait, are you freaked out? Did you know about this?
하지만 그만큼 데니의 어깨는 무거워지고 함께 보내는 시간도 줄어들게 됩니다.
You want to know what it feels like? It's okay. Come here. It's okay.
Do you like it? I got it from Pike Place.
Yeah, hi.
What is this hat?
한편 늘 꿈꿔왔던 경주에서 뛸 수 있는 기회를 얻은 데니.
Oh my God, Denny, that's great. But you have to do this.
Oh, you're not worried about timing at all.
I didn't know a human could make such sounds.
결국 그는 아내의 곁을 지키지 못하지만 다행히 딸 조이는 건강하게 태어납니다.
The scent was unprecedented. I had never encountered a creature quite so beautiful.
I'll always protect you.
I should have been here.
Honey, she's a day old.
Where is she? It's been too long.
How's that boy doing, the one who crashed?
한편 데니의 장인은 위험하고 벌이도 시원찮은 일을 하는 사위가 점점 마음에 들지 않는 듯 보입니다.
I was so immersed in her world that I'd lose count of the weeks and months.
Detours! Oh, it's coming in! Hey! Oh! Hey! Thanks for taking care of our girls' ends. Wasn't supposed to take this long, you know?
No race was ever won in the first corner.
Maybe that's not enough.
You're just tired.
그러던 어느 날 이브의 건강에 문제가 있음을 본능적으로 알아차린 엔조.
An odor coming from her ears and sinuses like decay.
하지만 어떠한 경고도 해줄 수가 없습니다.
Most drivers are afraid of the rain because it's an unpredictable element.
I'm afraid just watching it.
When I'm in a race car, I'm the creator of my own destiny. Rain is just rain.
You can't give up. Not ever. Not for us.
At that moment, I finally understood Denny's love for Eve. She was my Rain.
Are you feeling sick?
I just really need to rest.
이때 갑자기 상태가 악화된 이브가 정신없이 부모님을 찾아가면서 엔조는 혼자 집에 남게 됩니다.
The longer my isolation continued, the more anxious I became. I had no way of knowing how long I'd have to make it last, and suffered the indignity of relieving myself on the mat. 40 hours into my solitude when I think I began to hallucinate. It was the zebra. I stalked the creature as it performed its brutal burlesque. A demonic vision driven by lack of glucose.
Anyone home?
그렇게 한계에 이르렀을 때 다행히 데니가 돌아오고
I'm at the house. Enzo is here.
곧이어 돌아온 이브도 엔조에게 진심으로 사과합니다.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Get over here. You see that? Why would you do that?
I should have destroyed the demon when I had the chance.
I won, by the way.
한편 최근 경기에서 좋은 성적을 거두면서 꿈에 한 발 더 가까워진 데니. 하지만 가족들을 남겨두고 또다시 훈련을 떠나야 합니다.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. I wanted to see how you're feeling.
I'm fine.
Is Denny out of town again?
Mom, I'm not getting into this. I hear.
그런데 이때 많이 힘들어 보이는 이브.
I'm okay.
결국 그녀는 정신을 잃고 쓰러지고 맙니다.
There are moments when the urge to speak is truly maddening.
There's a number.
Come here. Go in and get it, you know, malignant or not.
Okay, Enzo, you're gonna bunk with Uncle Mike tonight. What do you say about that?
이제 데니는 자신의 꿈은 잠시 내려놓고 이브의 빈자리를 채울 수밖에 없습니다.
The poor driver will crash. The average driver will quit.
Okay.
Okay.
The great driver finds a way to keep racing. It became weeks and still Eve did not come home from the hospital. And there were other skills he was forced to master.
Hi, sweetheart.
And the occasional night with the twins. When we'd come home, he would be very quiet. And then it would fall to me to provide what he needed. The doctors were finally allowing Eve to come home.
하지만 이브가 집으로 돌아온 건 사실 더 이상의 치료가 의미가 없기 때문이었습니다.
We're all praying for the best, but you heard what her doctor said.
Has my dad been any better with you? He promised he would be.
Yeah, he's fine.
Way to start racing again. You promised me that you wouldn't quit.
I won't. I love you. Take care of our girls, Enzo.
I stayed awake all that night and many others that followed.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Do you? Maybe you knew that, didn't you?
Not everything, no. But I know this. Eve's last breath freed her soul.
사랑하는 데니와 조이 그리고 엔조를 남겨둔 채 그렇게 이브는 눈을 감습니다.
Trish just fixed Zoe something to eat.
Thought I'd be ready, you know? I mean, I knew it was coming.
What's concerning us a little? That you haven't made any preparations.
한편 방금 막 아내를 떠나보낸 데니에게 조이의 양육권을 주장하는 장인과 장모.
Maybe if you'd been around more, you would have noticed something was wrong.
Zoe is coming home with me. End of discussion.
심지어 이미 소장까지 접수했습니다.
You're giving us no other choice.
I just buried my wife and you're suing me for custody of my daughter? Who the hell do you think you are?
You can't do this alone, and you know it.
You're not taking me.
Oh my God.
We'll come back later for your dolls, okay?
Okay.
You're making a big mistake.
Thanks for taking my call at home, Mark. You're the only lawyer that I know.
Can't imagine why they even bothered to file it.
I'm Danny Swift.
결국 장인이 폭행 피해를 주장하면서 상황이 많이 불리해진 데니.
There's almost no chance you'll be awarded custody if you're convicted.
He grabbed me.
Any witnesses?
Trish?
당연히 장모가 증언을 해줄 리가 없고 그 일로 접근 금지 명령까지 받아 이제 조이도 만날 수 없게 되었습니다.
Hello.
Listen, my secretary says we sent you an invoice.
Find a way to pay you.
It was hard to comprehend this turn our lives had taken.
아내도 딸도 만날 수 없는 데니. 지금 그의 곁을 지키는 존재는 엔조뿐입니다.
Head of driver development from Ferrari in Italy. Now what? You're getting a master class here.
한편 이때 데니는 실력을 인정받아 꿈만 같은 기회를 얻습니다.
Your situation should change. My phone is on the gun.
All I know is he respects how you're fighting for your daughter.
Get back on the track. That's where you belong.
Hey.
Daddy!
Hey. Missed you.
Missed you.
Come on. You need to stay with your grandparents for just a little while longer.
Tell them I want to live back home with you and Enzo.
You'll get her every other weekend until the trial.
저쪽에선 지금이라도 양육권을 포기한다면 모든 소를 취해야 하겠다는 입장이지만 이렇게 딸을 포기할 수 없는 그는 머리가 아파오는데요. 그런데 바로 그날 밤 사고가 발생합니다.
Enzo, stay where you are! Enzo, no! I didn't see him.
I'm so stupid.
Let's get him in your car.
Ayrton Senna did not have to die at Imola for a small piece of suspension that managed to penetrate his helmet. Senna died that day because his body had served its purpose. But apparently I still had work to do.
다행히 목숨은 건졌지만 이제 노견이기 때문에 상태가 좋지 않은 엔조. 그리고 결국 양육권을 포기하려는 데니.
3 weeks in the summer, a week at Christmas, and the April school break.
What had he done with Denny?
Sorry.
하지만 엔조는 그가 진짜 원하는 것이 아님을 알고 있습니다.
Enzo, give me those papers. Hey, okay, you made your point. You made your point. Tell him we'll see him in court.
His breathing that morning struck me as unusual. It was the way he breathed just before a race.
Would have brought him by the shop, but he hasn't been doing too good lately.
I invented whole scenes in my head. I found my imagination increasingly prone to wandering.
Yeah.
With some effort, I was able to decipher what had happened.
I can't.
결국 장모가 양심을 지키는 선택을 하면서 법원은 데니의 손을 들어줬고 그는 그렇게 다시 조이와 지낼 수 있게 됩니다.
Missed you. Issues keeping me in the States have been resolved.
Okay, I will have my assistant make all the arrangements.
얼마 후 조이의 생일날 데니는 장인을 용서합니다.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I feel as if I've lived for an eternity.
그리고 이제 영화는 첫 장면으로 돌아가는데요. 엔조는 자신에게 남은 시간이 얼마 없음을 알고 있습니다.
I know death is not the end. Eve told me so. I'm fine, Denny. I am.
I love you, boy.
이때 엔조에게 깜짝 선물을 준비한 데니.
You ready? All right.
I have never ever felt so special. I'd like to stay out here forever.
We're gonna take this one at speed, you okay?
Denny will be a wonderful driver for Ferrari. I'd like to see that.
You've been a good friend.
The best of friends.
언제나 데니의 곁을 지켜준 최고의 친구이자 동반자 엔조는 그렇게 숨을 거둡니다. 시간이 흘러 멋진 선수가 된 데니는 자신의 팬이라는 아이를 만나는데요.
Talks about you always.
Piacere. Come ti chiami?
Enzo.
He wants to be a champion, like you.
그렇게 친구 엔조를 떠올리는 데니의 모습으로 영화는 끝이 납니다. 이 영화는 원작 소설을 바탕으로 만들어졌으며 반려견의 시선을 통해 가족의 소중함을 전하는 아주 따뜻하고 감동적인 영화였습니다. 특히 마음을 울리는 좋은 대사들이 많이 등장하니 기회가 되실 때 감상해 보시길 추천드립니다. 영상이 마음에 드셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다.